No.
All right, we're going live.
All right.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Guys, thank you.
Tiffany, happy birthday. Should we sing our happy birthday when everybody comes on?
No, we're not allowed. Well, I mean, I'm not monetized
You're
yet.
not allowed.
Are you not allowed to sing happy birthday on YouTube? Somebody told me.
You're not allowed to sing happy birthday?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't care. I'm not monetized, but
oh my God. I didn't know that.
That's hysterical.
I'm sorry that I'm so close to the camera, but I wanted you to see your present and your sign.
Thank you. No. I love it. That's beautiful.
I'll send it with the gift. Now Donna's got me thinking I'm not going to unwrap it. I'll let you unwrap it.
Oh, why? Were you going to show it to her?
I was.
Oh, no, I'm not showing her. She didn't tell us when her
so then maybe she'll have an unwrapping.
I can put some sparkles on. You guys see
She texted us like 15 minutes ago and asked us if we could delay the live because she was so tired. And then she finds time to put sparkles in her eyes.
And she was the first one in the room. She's like, where are you?
I know. She was the first one in the room too.
I jumped out of bed like
you're so funny.
Early. This is too
It's
early.
so funny. I called Donna this morning because she's always like, T, make sure I'm awake. I didn't think to call you.
I know. I was up this morning. I was up early this morning. I went to bed kind of early last night. I was so tired.
Yeah, you had a busy day yesterday.
I had such a busy day yesterday, man. Oh man, I did not stop all day
That's
long.
gonna be me today.
Okay.
Anyway, let's welcome some people in. We're gonna wish you a happy birthday. I didn't pop out my chat, but I guess I can read.
I'm trying to pop up my chat right now.
Hey, I hate this banner thing. They got to figure this banner thing out. Good morning, Donna Wester. Making breakfast sandwiches. I hope you're making enough for all of us. Hey, Mark. Good morning. MT Picker in the house. Cody Man. Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for coming. We always appreciate you being here. Woohoo. Jennifer Hayes in the house. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. Pat the reseller's here. Hey, Pat. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. It's Tiffany's birthday. Yes. Woohoo. We're celebrating Tiff's birthday.
Yay!
Great to see you guys. Yeah, they got to fix this banner thing. They got to figure out a way that we can put the banner somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, I know. I wish the blank space. The banner would just go there.
Yeah. Or figure out a way where it can just trickle along. Like when Donna, the way you type it for the auction, it does kind of come at the bottom, but I think it's only because you're on the screen as well. So when you're by yourself on the screen, it's different. But when you have more, maybe 2 people, it might be okay, but 3, I think definitely. Birthday special. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
What up, girl?
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Thank you. How are you?
Good. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Joy.
You look nice and refreshed. You look nice and refreshed.
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Oh, my.
How is everyone doing? How's your birthday so far?
It's too early, man. I want to be sleeping.
You got to remember, Joy, she's on an hour earlier than us, too. So.
Oh, good. Then that means you spend more time celebrating your birthday.
Hey, she had time to put sparkles on her eyes.
I did. Well, that takes like 5 seconds. Yeah. How are you guys doing?
Good. Just tired. Pale. Keep looking.
Aren't we all? Honest to goodness, aren't we all tired? We're all tired. We all hustle. We hustle so hard. I hustled so hard yesterday. Oh my goodness, did I hustle? Oh, I wanna. Oh, you know what, you guys? I screenshotted in my my news story. Let me see. This little kid. Did you see that?
I'm going to just put you on the screen for a minute, Donna.
Oh, wow.
7-year-old makes 20
per
year on YouTube more than anyone else. He's like, he's like number, I don't know what on Forbes. I think it's his mother, like, I'm not sure. And he basically does these, he was not the original to do the unboxing. This is somebody, he saw the original boy doing the unboxing of toys. And now
Okay.
he started his own YouTube channel like not that long ago. He's 7 years old, like a year ago or a year and a half ago. And he's making $22 million reviewing toys. And I watched one of his videos this morning, and he's, God bless him. I mean, he's cute, but he's kind of like this goofy little kid. And everything that he does is prompted by his mom. Like the mom is really like the star of the YouTube channel. Like she'll say, and the little pet shop toy can go down the slide. Watch how it does that. And the little boy picks up the little pet shop and puts it on the slide, and it goes down the slide. But the YouTube channel is in his name. 22 million.
What's the YouTube channel?
Here, let me, I saw it on, let me see if it says it.
Is it the Ryan's Toys?
Ryan, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's even got his own toy line, actually.
Isn't that
Really?
Mm-hmm.
absolutely crazy?
Yeah, he's got his own toy line now.
7 years old. I guess there's hope for this 53-year-old woman, huh?
I know, right? Isn't that unbelievable? Hey, and I also want to give a big shout out to Pat Dees. Pat Dees did an awesome unboxing video of one of my mystery boxes last night or yesterday afternoon. I finally got a chance to watch it. So it's a really great video. So go over to Pat Dees and you can watch that unboxing. But I've got to tell him he spelt my name wrong on the title. So if someone
I thought he did that on purpose.
He did?
I don't know. I thought he did.
Oh,
no.
I think it's a typo. So if somebody searches my name, it's not going to come up in the search if he doesn't
accidentally call you Donatello.
No. I think it was a mistake. I'm pretty sure it was a mistake. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention this morning was James Sisko, one of our besties, he's on Dominic's, he's the seller, he's on that Seller Sunday. Did you guys know about that Dominic does that? I got chosen to be on his Seller Sunday, where he promotes a seller on Sunday and he encourages, do you guys know about that? He encourages his viewers to go and buy from a seller, from one of the members in the group. Okay. And he featured me on Mother's Day. Hold on, here it is. I'm gonna pull it up.
What time is he on?
Is this like you buy from like their eBay store or something?
Yeah. So put me big on screen. I want to hold this up to you.
Okay.
So here's Dominic's page. It's called Reseller Resource Center for eBay, Etsy, Amazon, FBA, Poshmark, and more. And he's got 12.5 members. And then our very own here, James. So this is
James Sisko. Yeah.
I've seen him on YouTube a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen him in the chat.
So he encourages, Dominic encourages his 12,000 members to go over to James's eBay page.
That's awesome.
eBay page and buy something. And Dominic did that for me on Mother's Day this year. And I mean, I had like $400 or $500 in sales in one day. It was really awesome.
Wow.
And he just random picks people, like people that participate and people that have something to give to his Facebook group,
right.
interaction, whatever. I don't know. However he picks the person. So go over.
If you've ever been in our chat when Donna's had an auction, James and Carol Cedrone are always having that love-hate relationship back and forth.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome. So go over and support James. He's great, and he's always helping out, dropping links and helping out with the auctions. He never misses an auction. He's always like at every auction, and he really adds a lot.
Yeah, even if he's working, he just says, "I'm here, but I'm working. I'm taking pictures."
Donna Wester saying, "I'm waiting for the day he sponsors me on that page." Well, yeah, I mean, you know, in the beginning, when he first opened the page, it was kind of a little bit easier to have a chance. But now he's got 12,000 people. You know, I'm sure it's hard. Not everybody interacts, you know, but I'm sure it's really hard. And Donna, I have to go through, you know, Donna hasn't received her a box of jeans that I sent to her. Donna, we'll wait and see if they arrive tomorrow. Fingers crossed that they do. The only thing about pirate ship tea, you know how I used to send, when I shipped out my packages, I would copy the tracking number and then I would send it to them an email. And it was you, I blame you, who encouraged me to stop doing that because the customers get an email from pirate ship directly. So Donna keeps asking me for her tracking number. So there's no way to see if so. I'm assuming
it should be uploaded. It should be uploaded also in PayPal. You might be able to look. It should be in PayPal
from pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way.
Because this isn't a transaction through eBay.
No, it's not a PayPal transaction. So there's no way for me to check on pirate ship if she received the email. So Donna, check your spam box and see. I never got the tracking. So the tracking is sent to you by pirate ship, not by me. But
can't you go back into pirate ship into that transaction?
Do you know how many transactions I have to go through to find her transaction?
Oh, it doesn't come by the name? You can't search her name?
See, before, when I was sending them emails with the tracking number, it was easy because all I had to do is send, you know, type in Donna Wester, and all of my correspondence from between her and I would come up, and I would be able to find the tracking number.
All right. So, I'm sorry.
It shouldn't.
I called Donna Wester. Blame it on me.
It shouldn't be that hard because Donna, what have you bought? Like maybe 4 things from me? So Donna, the email would have come not from me, but it would have come from pirate ship. So you need to check your spam box to see if it went into your spam box from pirate ship, not from me. Because I stopped sending those emails like a month ago, maybe more. Because she told me to. No,
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you told me to stop sending them because it eliminates another step that I was doing, and almost everybody gets, you know, notification.
See, like I sent you a box pirate ship, you know, the one that got lost that we still can't find. I have the tracking information.
Yeah.
I didn't send you an email, and I sent a pirate ship.
Yeah. No, I do have access to all the tracking on pirate ship of all of the packages that I sent. But T, you know how many I've sent hundreds of packages out. So I've got to go through and find her package. I have all but the jeans. Yeah, because I sent you the ornaments.
Maybe you can get you can start doing like an Excel spreadsheet and you just put someone's name in there, and then I don't know if you have like an invoice number or.
Well, at that point, I might as well go back to just sending them an email because I have the email window open on my, when I'm doing my billing, I have the email, I have my Yahoo open where they send the email. In that case, I'll go back to copying and pasting and sending them the tracking number.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's been 4 months that I've been doing this, I'm still trying to, you know, figure things out. So
yeah. You know,
it's hard to get. I mean, I'm not an organized person, and I get it. It's hard to be organized with everything going on. And, you know, when we're doing 14, 15 lots now a show.
We did times a week the other night.
That is insane.
Yeah. I know. So I have right now, I have Tuesday, and then I went on with Ricardo on Wednesday. And then I have Friday, so I have 3 days of shipping that I need to get out. I'm going to do some this morning just to get a jump start as soon as we get off. I'm going to print out a bunch of tracking. I like to track the shipping with the tracking number so I'll know when I get the package. Yes, Donna, Pirate Ship definitely sent you. You need to look for Pirate Ship, not under me. Look to see if you got a tracking from Pirate Ship. And if If you don't receive it by tomorrow, and please tell me as soon as your mail comes, then I'll go through and try to find it. It's not an easy task, so it would have been easier if I sent her an email. But anyways,
Well, I'm never gonna live this one down, am I?
yeah, it's T's fault. She said, "Okay,
Well,
I will
you
look."
live and you learn. You live and you learn. I feel like it's better to give the customer more, more than less information. I had a customer that's purchased from me on Amazon before, and it was in merchant fulfilled where I shipped it to the customer myself. Right after they placed the order, like literally like 30 minutes, they're like, "Where's the tracking number? Has it shipped yet?"
Oh, was that the lady that was looking for her package at 1 o'clock in the morning when she bought it that
Yes.
night?
Yes. And then the same customer ordered something that's fulfilled by Amazon, and they just sent me a message this morning. "Where's my order?" And I looked on Amazon, their payment's not processed. So
It's crazy. Pat D's just came in the house. I just want to give him a shout out. Pat, I just was giving you a shout out that you did that awesome unboxing.
yeah, you
And
missed your shout out.
yeah, and you know what happened is your package, your mystery box that I was loading up. It was, so we keep our kitchen garbage bags kind of like in a cabinet right above where that box was sitting. So someone must have reached in, I don't know if it was me or one of the kids or my husband, reached in to grab the kitchen bags, and two kitchen bags, like tall white kitchen bags, fell into his box. So when he was doing the unboxing, he pulled out two white trash bags, and he's like, "Oh, cool, we need trash bags in the kitchen."
Oh,
That is too funny.
It was so funny because I didn't even see that they were in there because I just was like just throwing like, random stuff in his mystery box. And so he ended up with two trash bags. Could you send them back, please? Because now I'm seriously all out of trash bags. We need to go buy trash bags. Not giving back. I know. So good morning, Abraham. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Those come in handy, so I wouldn't give those back either.
yeah, he's not giving them back.
Yeah, he was kind of really surprised when he was like going through all this stuff, and he's like, "Oh, and two white kitchen bags." Yeah. So yeah.
That's
And Joy,
awesome.
we still got to get you on. Joy wants to come on and auction on a Wednesday night. I think we have the 30th available if you want.
We'll see.
You got to let me know because
Joy's not awake yet today.
It's been filling up fast, and it's crazy. I know Barry's probably so mad at me. Thrifty Santa. He's another one who wants to come on that I got to reach out to, and so does what's his name? Not Don. I was saying Don the Bargain Hunter the other night. It wasn't Don. It was not Siggy. Oh shoot, who was it?
You gotta write these people down, T.
I know. Oh, Donna found the email.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Great job.
Honest
Where
to
was it,
goodness. Okay, so that's one less. That's one. And then today, so the other problem that I'm having is, there's one other problem that I'm having is, I don't know if anybody in the chat received this, but I'm looking for, and I'm going to mention it this afternoon. Joy Munkin bought a bunch of Paw Patrol little figurines. Yeah, Paw Patrol little figurines. And I mailed them. I definitely mailed them. Hi, Don.
Yeah.
I mailed them. They did go in somebody's bundle, and I don't know the bundle. Yeah, I thought I put them in her bundle. I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, I'll just credit her, But someone got Paw Patrol and they didn't buy them. They didn't pay for them. So I need to find out whose bundle they got. But those are my only two live problems right now of shipping. But
Do you remember what day?
Oh no, she bought them and she paid for them, but I put them in someone else's box.
Right, but what I'm saying, do you know what day that auction was? Because maybe we could look back and kind of see who bought on that
No,
same
there's
day.
no way, because sometimes I hold people's stuff, like Don, like he buys so much stuff from me. I wait until I hoard his things until I have like an 18-pound box, and then I ship it all out together
Wow.
to save money on shipping. So
That
there's
makes
no
sense.
telling. There's no telling.
Oh, Connie Cheney says, I work such odd hours, I can't attend your night auctions usually. When do you have your auctions? I heard. Yes, we have them this afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. I'll drop the link because I did the StreamYard already. Good morning, beautiful, beautiful Destiny. We love you.
John, you're up early this morning.
Yeah, Don's up early. He doesn't like to get up early.
Thank you, Don. Thank you for being here.
He got
You're
up to celebrate your birthday.
That is so sweet. That is so, so sweet. Yeah, I'm very excited because Matt and I have we're doing our show next Friday, and then right before you ladies auction on Friday. So.
Oh, good.
What did you say? I missed it. I was reading what Donna wrote. It looks like it got hung up in West Palm Beach for some reason. I mean, I can't control that. That's the United States Postal Service. I'm sorry, Donna, that it's taken so long, but I do my best to get the packages, out. And what were you saying, Tiffany?
I was just saying that I'm very excited for the show that Matt and I are doing on Friday. We're going to do we coordinated with you guys. So we're doing the show right before your auction.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's two guys that actually live in New Jersey. So not far from where T and Joy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
T and Joy up in y'all's neck of the woods, New York tri-state area. So.
Right. And who are they?
They're called Amazon Lit. So it's two guys. They've been doing Amazon for several years. They're like best friends. So they started in their basement, and now they have like a warehouse and employees and all this stuff. So it's really exciting.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Destiny said she doesn't feel good.
Aww.
Did you get your coffee? Did you get your coffee, Destiny? Your coffee?
John said Walmart is selling Monopoly Nightmare Before Christmas for $19.99, and it's selling currently on Amazon for $59.99 as of now.
Hey, Adam.
Good morning, Adam.
Adam. Bye, petties. Be safe.
Yeah, Donna.
Oh, here we go. I want
to. Good morning, Adam. Donna's saying that she wasn't searching for the pirate ship email that she was searching for. We're gonna have to remind me to make that announcement today when we go to auction at 3:00. That people are now getting their emails at. Is that your son?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you smiled, Adam. I do the same thing when I see my son walk into the room. It's like I'm like. Let's see. Yeah, we have to tell people to look for pirate ship, and I don't know if pirate ship emails end up going into the spam box or not. So, yeah. So let's remember to make that announcement. And the Paw Patrol. We need to find Paw Patrol for Joy because she really wants them. Yeah, just doing my best. I've made a couple of mistakes, but I'm trying to fix them. It's really hard.
It's a lot.
Maybe it sounds like, maybe you should get like, I know you have an iPhone, but use like a note section or something, to kind of keep, I don't know.
I do. I think I keep really good track of like who gets what, like when you consider the volume that I'm doing. Yeah. And, I'm a one-man show, and like these ladies know I left the house yesterday at 12:15. And what time did I call you, Tiffany? 8:45? Something like that.
We spoke a couple of times. Yeah.
8:45 at night, and I was still out. I was out. I was sourcing some merchandise yesterday at a kind of a different place that I normally source at for the auctions. Um, and it was very, very, very time consuming, very, very time consuming all day, all day. Like I got to the point where I wasn't even answering my husband's phone calls. That's pretty bad because he's like, you're gone all day. You're gone like all day. You know, I said to T, he even said to me, he's like, you know, you're putting so much work and effort into this. He's like, every weekend, like every single day, you're shipping, I love it though. You know, it's
Yeah.
like what George says, you know, fun employed, which by the way, I have to send her my address because she's sending me and T a t-shirt that says fun employed, which I love. I love that saying that she came up with. I mean, I do love what I'm doing. I do love what I'm doing, but it really is consuming me like 7 days a week. I tried
Adam,
to
is that supposed to be a joke, or is that supposed to be a joke that I'm not getting? Because I always get you jokes, Adam. This might
I
be
know. I was like, is this a joke or is he for real? Because
usually he puts a joke in the chat, so I try.
oh, Carol Cedrone.
Carol, good morning. We're here
Good morning,
celebrating
Carol.
your birthday.
Good morning, Carol. Carol bought from James this morning. I was just giving a shout out to Dominic and to his Cellathron, his featured seller. And Carol bought. So what you're supposed to do is when you buy something, you're supposed to screenshot what you bought and post it on the link so that people see what people who supporting who. I try to buy like every week. I try to support the seller of, you know, it just whatever, you know, you can buy whatever. You can buy any old little thing, or you might see something that you really love. But Carol bought a Jersey Shores coffee mug.
Oh my gosh.
I saw that she bought that. It was awesome.
Are you a
another
Jersey
one.
Shores fan?
Joy, we gotta have a meetup because Carol just moved to Jersey.
Oh, okay.
So I keep telling Donna,
Welcome,
Donna thinks she's going to get to Carol before we do, but we're going to get to Carol first.
Welcome to the hood, Carol, and hope you enjoy it.
What did you say?
I said, welcome to the hood. I hope you enjoy it.
You know what? Jersey City is so, they have fixed up Newport. It's so beautiful. I mean, it really is. I mean, I don't know exactly where you are, but.
You guys have amazing pizza up there.
Oh, of course we do.
Enjoy that.
Joy, where do you live? You live near the Jersey Shore
in the
too?
New York
She's in Jersey City
area.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, where?
we don't like to give out our exact location, ladies.
You know how big Jersey? It's like saying you live in Manhattan. Come on.
It's not that big.
Wait, I missed it. Does she live in Jersey?
Yes.
Yes, she lives in Jersey.
Yeah, she's about, let's see. If I was
About
to
an
take
hour
the Long
or
Island Railroad and the PATH train, it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, on a good day. Yeah.
I used to do that commute every day.
Do you miss it?
No. No. 575 Washington Boulevard.
That's insane.
Gosh, my exact address is everywhere. You know.
Oh, that's because you ship, you know.
I know. Everybody knows where I live.
Well, you're in a gated community. Nobody's.
Yeah. It's a Texas thing. So I am getting ready for my lots. I have some really exciting lots today. Oh my God, it took me all day to prepare, to, you know, go source some of this stuff. And I also have some other stuff that I'm bringing out. So I got to put those together. And yeah, I'm excited for the 3 o'clock auction today. I really am. I think it's going to be a really, really good one.
How many lots do you have?
For today, well, I always have lots on standby. So yeah, I do. So
Thank God she had to help us out the other night because Ricardo came on and he was having so many technical difficulties that Donna had to jump in with a couple of lots.
So I always like I see like where the audience is. I mean, if there's like 40 people in the room, then I'll bring out my heavy duty stuff. Like I've got some like heavy duty stuff today. And what I mean by that, I mean like my jewelry jars are heavy duty, which I do have a beautiful jewelry jar for today. And like my gaming systems are I've got a couple of heavy duty gaming
Her
systems.
do-lots.
Yeah, my do-lots. That's what we call them, my do-lots. So, you know, when there's like 40 people in the room or more, I bring out the big guns. You know, I bring out the expensive stuff. But if there's only like 20, 22 people in the room, that's when I'll do like things that I have a lot of, like clothing or, you know, just whatever, you know, whatever I have a lot of. And so I always have about 20 lots available to sell. And I pick and choose depending on how many people. I guess there's like what do you call it? Like not mechanics behind it, but like what would the right B word, Tiffany? Like there's not a theory behind it, or like trying to find the right word. Do you know what word I'm trying to?
No, I'm not sure.
Donna Lester is asking, any hints on what you will have tonight?
Any hints? Okay, so I have a Christmas lot and I have a couple of nice winter lots. I have
A video lot.
I have a gaming lot. What did you say? G?
No, I said a gaming lot. Oh, and you said something about having.
I have a as seen on TV
on
lot.
TV, I put it in
Yeah,
the
but I have to decide. You know, I told T about it, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it for myself and list it on my eBay store because it's kind of like really awesome. And it's multiples of stuff. So, you know, one listing, one picture, and then when it just sells. And I checked the eBay listings and they're both very active and are selling really good right now. But I've got a lot that's.
So Carol's giving her thumbs down on the winter lots, but the thumbs up on the as seen on TV.
Oh, I don't know, Carol. The winter lots, I don't know. You know, maybe you might like them. I think you might like them. But yeah, so the as seen on TV lot, which
Carol, the lots have been good because they're multiples and they're newer tags. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's saying winter blah. Well, that's all right, sweetheart. You'll be down here pretty soon. Did you book your flight yet and your room? Because I'm waiting on you to book to do my meetup. So you have to tell me. Okay, I have to go back to bed. Okay, Carol.
All right. Set the alarm for 45, Carol.
Go enjoy. Go enjoy.
Hi, Nance. Welcome.
Donna says winter is here, and it's like November through mid-April. I know.
I feel like it's still July or June.
Yeah, well, Donna lives in upstate New York, like, you know, Rochester up that way. So she's cold right now, very cold. Not like us, Joy. I think it's only about 58 here right now, but it's supposed to warm up.
That's cold.
It feels good.
Yeah, it's not
bad. Hot right now.
58 is cold. I don't like anything below 75.
Yeah, so I mean, as long as I, you know, announce it like sometime in the first week in November. I mean, people don't need a whole bunch of time to, you know, to make plans to come to the meetup anyways. I'm really excited about it because last time I said to my husband, I don't know if
it sounds like she might be bailing.
What's that?
She sounds like she might be bailing.
Last 2 weeks, and I don't know how many I have left. No. She said that she's gonna book it, and she needs to use her vacation time.
All right, Adam wants to know, Donatella, if you're awake, what do you call a dog that does magic?
A Labrador.
She got that one, Adam.
That's cute.
Where the heck are you, Pat, that it's 92?
Texas.
Yeah, amazing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I wonder what the temperature is today. It was kind of humid when I went out there this morning. I went out for just a minute, and it was kind of hot
West
outside.
Texas. Yeah, summer is the best for me. I love summer. I miss the warm.
Oh no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out.
Oh, wow.
82.
That is amazing. 82,
Chance of rain
82.
80%. But you know, when they say chance of rain 80%, you know what that means? It's like a squall. It comes in. Excuse me. It's like it's like South
10 minutes.
Florida. It's
Yeah.
pressure washed. It comes down. Whoosh. It washes everything away. Like all the streets are like sparkling clean. Our drains down here are like really big, so the rain goes away. Like it pours like you've never seen it pour before. Every time it pours, and then within a half an hour, 45 minutes, it's gorgeous, sunny, and beautiful. And there's a huge rainbow in the cloud in the sky. There's rainbows down here all the time. When we first moved down here, we were like, because up north you don't see rainbows very often.
Mm-hmm.
And down here you see them all the time, like double rainbows across the sky that go from one point all the way to the other. I actually drove through the end of a rainbow one time on the highway, exactly where the rainbow ended. It was so exciting. We were driving and you could see where the rainbow ended. It was right on the highway. We drove through it. I had never driven through a rainbow before, like where it ended. It was really, really awesome. I thought something magical was going to happen. Nothing happened. It was just.
It did. We got to see it. That's magic.
Yeah, that's the magical that happened. But it was really awesome to drive through a rainbow. I had never ever experienced that before. Yeah,
Hey,
it was
Robin.
awesome.
Really
Good
cool.
morning. Welcome.
That's really cool.
Donna wants you to send some heat up north. forget the jeans. She wants a pirate ship box of heat.
I know, right?
Yeah, because she's really Syracuse. Yeah.
Yeah, Robin hates the swamp ASS humidity. I know. We talked about this, Robin. It doesn't bother me. The humidity doesn't bother me. I love the humidity. I
That's
love it.
here.
Tiffany has more humidity than you do, right? Isn't it more humid where you are, Tiff?
I mean, I haven't spent much time like in Florida, but I would say it's pretty similar. I mean, we get really humid here for sure. Yeah.
See, I don't think we have a lot of humidity because I'm on the ocean. I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the
Yeah, but
ocean.
sometimes that makes the humidity worse.
No,
Yeah.
we get a beautiful breeze off the Atlantic Ocean all the time. There's always a beautiful breeze. I think Robin is in the middle of the state. So yeah, so we've been to the middle of the state for like my daughter's volleyball tournaments, and man, I'll tell you what, that air is like dead. It's like very heavy, like it's like almost suppressing, like it's like almost hard to like breathe from the humidity that's in the middle of the state.
Well, that's like Texas.
Yeah, see, Robin says she gets the breeze. I do. It's
Houston,
it's
it gets
gorgeous.
very humid.
Yeah, like
and
Orlando. Orlando is like that. Oh my gosh, like you go, like I hate the Disney parks. We never go, and thank goodness my kids were never big into it. We took them. It's disrespectful. Laugh out loud. What the humidity is, Robin, right? Type in where you're
the
at again.
humidity is good for your skin, though. It's very good for your skin. So it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you something. When I moved down here, when I lived in New England, we had oil heat in the house, and it was so dry. Like I remember, like I could etch my name into my skin, like with my nail. Like I could write my name. My skin was so dry, and I used to have to like lotion up all the time because my skin was so dry all the time from the heat. Down here, from the humidity, your skin is always like soft and there's no dryness at all.
Yeah.
You don't get chapped lips. Like in the wintertime, I would walk around with Blistex in every coat pocket, every pair of pants. My lips used to get so. The minute I went outside, I'd have chapped lips. It was awful. It was awful. Myra is in Jacksonville. Hi, Myra. I'm
Hey,
25
morning,
Realized
minutes
she was
from
in
the ocean,
Florida.
so
That's
I'm
cool.
not bad. Yeah, she's 25 minutes. I mean, 25 minutes inland
Right.
is a completely different weather in Florida. Like I'm a mile and a half from the beach, like literally a half a mile to the intercoastal. You can, walk across the street and be basically on the ocean.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference. Being 25 miles in, for me, that 25 miles in, that's Jupiter Farms, which is like it's an
Yeah,
equestrian
and
community.
Jacksonville's a whole different. That's a whole different kind of. You almost get a little bit more of a seasonal. I mean, it's
Jacksonville.
the same,
Oh
but
yeah.
I mean, I used to have a
Mm.
condo in St. Augustine at Ocean Racket, and we were, that was, but we landed in Jacksonville, so it's the same area.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Jacksonville gets cold in the wintertime. You'd be amazed so Jacksonville is approximately 5 hours north of me, like 4.5, 5 hours north of me. And the weather between South Florida, where I am, and Jacksonville is completely different.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's how it is in Texas. Like Houston is really hot and muggy, and when you get further north, it's more elevated, so you don't get as much humidity. It still
Yeah,
gets pretty hot.
Don says he loved the West Palm Beach area when he lived there, when he lived here. I do too.
Yeah, Myra
I
says
do
she's from
too.
St. Augustine. We loved it too. It was so funny because we went down there one Christmas, and I was adamant we were selling it. We were selling it. We were selling it. No, we were keeping it. I'm sorry, I got the story backwards. I was adamant we were keeping it, and my husband was like, "We're selling it. We're selling it. We're selling it." We get down there. My husband's like, "We're keeping this." He sold it.
Aww. Do you wish you would have kept it?
I don't know. I don't know. We knew we were never going to retire to Florida, so that was why we said we weren't going to keep it.
Yeah.
So, hindsight. I don't know. Now we want to leave New York. I don't know. If I had it still, would I be moving there? Maybe.
Oh, you guys would be neighbors.
Yeah.
St. Augustine has changed a lot, T. Like when I moved here 13, 14 years ago, it was still kind of like sleepy little kind of cute, quaint village-like town. Touristy, but now it's exploded. I mean, just like any city, now it's exploded into like a huge, major like attraction, very commercial, very touristy. I mean, they still have like I love St. Augustine too. I love going there. I love the history. There's so much history there. So much history.
de Leon. You could probably say.
I love it. I love it. I would love to go there.
Of him there with the fountain and the whole thing. Yeah.
The last time we went there was probably like maybe 3 years ago with the kids, and we did one of those tours, the tour buses. My husband and I were so interested in like the history of it, but the kids were kind of bored with it. Like they didn't want to. They wanted to go on like a haunted tour thing, and I didn't want to go on a haunted tour thing. Like I don't want to do like. I know that there's some truth to that stuff, but to me that's almost like make believe stuff. Like I wanted to like visit the old colleges and do very, very different stuff than what the kids wanted to do. So I think that would be a really fun trip for my husband and I to take, just him and I, so that we can go to like, there's so much history. The kids wanted to go do like fun things. I don't care about fun things. I wanted to learn about the history, the museums and the yeah. So it's nice. I love it. Tiff, I was born in West Palm Beach and lived in Florida till I was almost 11 years old. La Florida only took me less than 24 hours to adjust to the weather. I want to take a carriage ride at night during the holidays. I've never been to St. Augustine's at night. I mean, during the holidays.
Yeah, she says they light up the whole town and everything. They do
Oh, really? I've never been there during the. I usually have
light
been there
show. or something.
in the summertime. You know, taking the kids up for like a long weekend or something, just to do something for the summer. Yeah, we went on the haunted tour as well because the kids wanted to do it, and we went to go visit the jail and do all that
How was
kind
it?
of stuff. It was kind of like, you know, ooh, I don't know. I mean, it was okay. I was more interested in like the structure of the building and the actual like the steel doors and
Yeah.
not not the mystery behind, who died there and how they still have like the spirit hanging around in the jail cell. And I mean, not that I don't believe in that stuff. I mean, I guess, to a degree I do, but I was more interested in the architectural part of the building and than the ghost stories that went behind the actual, tour that they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like anything scary. I'm bad like that. I
Neither.
got scared when I went to Disney. I think it was on It's a Small World After All.
You were scared of that?
There was one part of it, like it was just weird. It was just like it was taking you around through a tunnel, and this thing jumps out at you. And I was like, it was just fun. I can't watch horror movies.
Me too.
I'm the person with the that pulling the covers up. There's
Me too.
an attraction for a new movie about a nanny. I saw the intro to it. And there's these two kids, and I think their parents died. I was just trying to watch some of it. Even the intro, it was like, oh, I can't watch this.
I know. I'm the same way, T. I can't. And my Chesarina, she's the same way. My husband is the opposite. He loves to watch that paranormal activity. He loves to watch that. And when he has that on the TV, Chesarina, my youngest, she literally leaves the room. Like she doesn't even want to hear it. Like I can tune it out. She can't tune it out. Yeah, as a matter of fact, all of the girls just went up they have Halloween Horror Nights up at Disney. And Chezzy stayed home. She didn't go. She was like, she is not interested. I don't like to be scared at all.
I mean, I've never seen a Friday the 13th, and I know they're up to like part 28. I've never seen Chucky or any of that stuff.
No, I don't like that stuff either.
I think the most scariest movie I ever had seen and rewatched it, and it just came to mind because my aunt, who I used to watch it with, just passed away this week. But it was called Horror Hotel. It's a black and white old movie.
Oh my God. I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Really?
Well, because my grandma that passed away a few years ago, she loved that movie. And
for some reason I did too, and so did my aunt. And when she used to come out, we used to watch it together. And I haven't seen it in years. I don't know.
You know which movies that I watched that scared me, and I still think about it to this day, and I did watch the whole thing. I think when I was a teenager, I watched Carrie.
Oh, God, that's scary.
Oh, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
That was, but I was like a teenager, so I did watch that as a teenager. But the one movie that kind of has stuck with me like my whole life that I watched, because I'm like UT, I never watched scary movie, was The Shining.
Never saw it. Never saw it.
With Jack Nicklaus. And what scares me the most about that movie is, like, I think that what happened to him could really happen to anybody. It's really about, like, if you watch it, it's really about mental illness. Like, this man clearly had mental illness, and it came out when he was in this, like, secluded area with his family. And are you shaking your head no?
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
The Shining.
Oh, I love that movie. I actually have seen that one.
And that's why that movie scares me the most, is because because he clearly had mental illness prior to taking that job in this beautiful. He moved his family in this he was going to be a caretaker of this huge mammoth hotel, like in the New York, like in the not the Berkshires, but what's it called there? The in New York, what do you guys have up there that's in the mountains that like
The Catskills?
the Catskills. I think it took place in the Catskills. It was a big, huge castle hotel, and he took this job to the caretaker over the winter because it was closed all winter long. And he lost it. He completely lost it and went after his family. And that's what scares me the most, is because people can lose it. Anybody can lose it. These
Yeah.
people that do these killings and stuff, they lost it. It's like a replay of like The Shining. It's like people just lose it, and they go into malls and hotels, and they shoot people and they bomb people, and they just lose it. They just lose it. And so, yeah, that's a scary movie. Red Rum, yes, I know. Robin.
I think you got the joke wrong. Adam wrote T, why is Yoda afraid of 7? Because 6, 7, 8. I think it's because 7, 8, 9, isn't it? I know that joke.
Oh, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
7, 8, 9, yeah.
Adam says, T, don't see Silence of the Lambs. I'd like a fine glass of Chianti.
Oh my God, that's another horrible movie.
I never
think
saw
my
it.
husband made me watch
Scary
that.
movies anymore.
I don't like it.
Huh?
It's off of reality. That's why I don't like that. Like, that stuff really happens. Nobody's coming up with that stuff just out of nowhere. They gotta have some type of motivation. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's it's too scary. Too scary.
Jason, all of them. Jason, Freddy Krueger, all that stuff is based off of reality. Like, mm-mm.
I don't like scary movies. I like happy movies.
I like happy movies. I'm a typical woman. I like the romance.
And then Destiny says she likes haunted stuff. And then when I was really, really young, I don't know if you guys remember the movie Cujo.
That movie was scary. I saw it for the first time 2 years ago, and
I've never heard of this.
I do not like that movie.
No,
I
was
was
a
like-
dog or
I
a
was-
wolf or something, right?
A dog. It was a dog gone wild. It was a dog.
It's not. It just got bit by like a rat.
No. I don't like anything involving dogs.
They never took it to the vet, and they just got sick. That's
Oh, like rabies
Aw.
or something? Yeah.
They got rabies. Yeah, that's all it was.
That's sad.
They made a whole movie about it, and it was like so successful when I was young.
I will
I
never
was
watch
really,
it.
really young. So I saw that movie too, which was hey, Todd's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining.
God, we needed confetti. I was looking all over the house this morning for confetti because it's Tiffany's birthday, and I wanted to throw some confetti up and wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Todd. He has such a great voice.
Yeah, he does.
Gina's in the house. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning,
Morning,
Gina.
good morning. Good morning, good morning.
So we have like 8 minutes left before we are going to sign off, because T has a really busy day today. So she's going to be going off to do some stuff. And I just wanted to give everybody a moment to maybe plug themselves and,
Plug themselves.
Yeah, plug yourself.
Yeah.
With what's going on, like I know Joy goes on every night between 7 and 9. Joy, if you want to start off and talk about a little bit about what you do on your channel, that would be great.
All right, sure. Oh, wow. First, I want to say happy birthday to Eat Sleep. But yes, I'm Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I'm on Hello World every single night between 7 and 9. We talk about everything and anything. We have people on the panel from time to time, because the idea is not just to just talk, but it's to actually do something with the information that we learn. You learn something through the chats, through the panels, and it's just everyday life situations becoming reality, and we just grown from that. I also have a company. It's called Be the Difference Clothing. I'm not just the screen name, Be the Difference for no reason. We do everything. We have, I I do events and stuff like that. I take you on the road with me to the gym, like how I'm dressed right now. But in essence, as we grow together, we'll glow together. And as we glow together, our community will become better. So that's pretty much it. And what I'm all about. Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you, Joy. All right. Oh my God, my phone is blowing up. Miss Donna, you're on.
It's me and the big screen. So let's see. We are getting ready for today's auction at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. It's going to be right here on T's channel. We're still fighting over Sundays. I think we might alternate. We haven't discussed it. But so, yeah. So I hope you guys all can join us. And you know that it will be Tuesday night on my channel. No, Tuesday night on T's channel. Tuesday night on T's channel. And then Friday nights we'll keep on my channel all the time. So, yeah. So that's it. We'll see you at 3 o'clock. I've got lots of great bundles to sell. I might bring out maybe some single, very special items. Maybe not really for reselling purposes, but we'll see if somebody wants to purchase them for personal use. We'll see how long it goes this afternoon, because I've got some really nice items, some special items that I can't do in bulk. So I might feature some of that stuff today. So we'll see you
love the
then.
balloons. Happy birthday balloons. Those are so beautiful. And T, my beautiful sign you made me. I love it. What's up, everybody? I'm Tiffany Eat Sleep Amazon, as most of you know. And I have a really fun show that I do with Matt, my co-host from FBA Op. We're actually doing this week's show on Friday because our guests one of them has a family and he cannot do weekend shows. So our show will be on Friday, and it is with Amazon Lit, which is two amazing guys that are really doing super awesome stuff with Amazon. They have a huge warehouse with employees. And I have not created any more content because I'm very busy in my business and with school. But we have a lot of really awesome shows coming up, a lot of really amazing people that, have reached out that want to be on the show, and have also accepted invitations to be on the show. Some really big people that I cannot say, but I'm super excited. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notification bells, because I'm hoping to really give good and valuable content about Amazon. And
Facebook group.
Oh, yes. I always forget my Facebook group. I do have a Facebook group if anyone wants to join and is not already a member. We just hit 500 members on Friday, and when I get to 1,000 in my Facebook group, I will be giving away a huge giveaway. So if you want to join my Facebook group, go ahead. It's right there. It's all Amazon. We have a lot of really big Amazon people that are in there that are helping answer questions, and I'm very, very blessed and grateful to have the support that I have. I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for coming to say happy birthday to me. It means a lot. I want to say thank you so much for Joy and T and Donna for your beautiful presence and your friendship. And yeah, thank you so much, guys.
All right, thank you. And happy birthday again to my beautiful girl, Tiffany. I wish you could see your sign a little better. And
no, I can see it great. I can see my name. And
so
it's beautiful.
I have a little gift coming for you, and I'm going to give you a sneaky peek of it.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
I wanted her to know what she got.
I'm not showing you what I have for you.
I am so excited because
I know you love elephants. So.
I love elephants, and I love anything elephants, and that little elephant guy I've been waiting on. So,
so cute.
All right, so guys, thanks so much as always, everybody, for joining. We do auctions 4 times a week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday is at 9. Wednesday, we float based on who wants to, what time. This Wednesday, we're going to be on at 7 p.m. We're
With
going to
Paul.
have Paul Antonelli. Paul Antonelli is a member of our reselling community. He's also a realtor by trade, but he's downsizing his eBay store, kind of like Donna, because his wife is not well right now. So he needs to concentrate on that and wants to sell some bulk liquidation wholesale stuff. So that's going to be 7 p.m. on this channel. Friday nights, we do it over on Donatella's channel. 9 p.m. We have a great Friday night. We usually stay until like midnight. It's a long night, but it's a good night. It's a fun night. And then this afternoon, 3 p.m. back on this channel. And we usually stay on again, probably almost close to another 3 hours here, because we have been doing upwards of 16. I think last week we broke a record at 17 boxes of wholesale stuff. So for you
I've got a lot
resellers,
of stuff today. I got a lot
she's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But with that, guys, Joy, Tiff, Donna, thank you so much. Love you
Have a
guys.
great
And
day.
thanks for everybody in the chat.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's Pat, the reseller. Hello, hello. And everybody have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Happy birthday, sweet girl. Bye, Joy. Thanks for joining.